Coverage you can count on continues. This is News Channel 15's First News Weekend.
Next weekend, hundreds will take part in the final leg of the Trilogy race series.
It's put on by the Three Rivers Running Company and has been going on all throughout the summer. This morning, we're joined by Mike Eltz to talk about the first ever Trilogy race series with the Three Rivers Running Company. Thanks for being here.
Good morning. Thank you.
Good morning.
So tell us about the Trilogy race series.
Yeah, so I'm with Three Rivers Running Company, and this summer we started off our Trilogy race series, which is part of the 3RRC Summer Racing Series. And so it was really just a series of 3 races. So we had the 5K, which took place at the German Fest 5K in June. Then we moved up to June and we did the Fort Wayne Smallest Winter 10K, which was just a big success. And now this is the last leg of our race series, so this is the 15K. So it's just a nice way for people to progress slowly but safely from 5K to 10K to 15K throughout the summer.
Yeah, more
Great
power
idea.
to Hannah's a runner. I am not.
Hey, it
Good
takes
for
a
you
lot
guys.
of work to get there. So how did this idea get started to have this kind of progressive race through the summer?
Yeah, so I'm a certified running coach and a race director and an avid runner myself. So I just thought, it'd be a nice way for people, because a lot of people train throughout the summer months, and then they have a fall race in mind, whether it be Fort for Fitness or some other local race or marathon. So it's just a nice way to kind of slowly build up, and you can kind of come out with your friends and family and kind of experience all areas of running here in Fort Wayne too. So.
And what's the turnout kind of been like? How have people been reacting to this?
Yeah, so we've had
with this heat?
we've had a great turnout here at our first 2 races. German Fest, we had over 200 people show up for that race.
Wow.
Fort Wayne Smallest Winter, I think we had 150. So yeah, it's just been a great turnout. So we're just looking forward to this last 15K race event and just have similar results.
Yeah, so to the people sitting at home right now who maybe missed out on one or both of the races that have already happened, how can they still get involved in the 15K?
Yeah, so they can still get involved. They can go to threeriversrunning.com, and there's a link there to our registration. And even if they're not a runner and they don't have time to train, any racing or running event can't take place without volunteers. And so there's a volunteer tab too on the registration site. So if they want to help out by volunteering that day, that would be awesome. Or they just can come out to Sweeney Park and cheer for people.
Okay, I got a pop question for you real quick. Since we're talking so much about the heat and everything, what's your advice to some runners about how to stay safe in the heat this summer?
Yes, very important. So I had a running group this morning. When they take off, I just told them, maybe decrease your mileage, but also, more importantly, obviously hydrate before you run. So make sure you're getting in, anywhere from 8 to 20 ounces of water before you run, obviously during the run, and then also don't expect to keep the same pace as you normally do to kind of slow things down. So yeah, it's important to be safe.
Can any of it be walking, or do you have to run the whole time?
No, you can come out and walk. Yeah, any of these races.
That's what I need
We've
to
been
know.
walker friendly. So yeah, and this one will be too.
Okay.
This will be entirely on the Greenway, so that's kind of unique too. So you can come out and see kind of the beauty of the River Greenway. We're lucky to have that option here in Fort Wayne. So we're not on. So we won't really be on any city streets for the race. So it'll be nice.
That's
Great.
great.
Yeah.
It'll be beautiful. Well, best of luck, and thanks so much for being
Thank
here
Thank you.
with us.
Yes, thanks for having me.
The 15K is Saturday, August 6th.